Procrastination, the silent killer of dreams. We've all been there. That deadline looms. Your to-do list grows longer. Yet you find yourself scrolling through social media or reorganizing your sock drawer. That's procrastination, my friend, and it's a bitch. Procrastination isn't about laziness. It's about fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of just about anything. This fear paralyzes us. We choose distraction over action. The worst part? Procrastination doesn't just steal your time. It steals your peace of mind. It leaves you feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and inadequate. But there's hope. You can fight back. And the weapon you need is mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being present, not dwelling on the past, not fearing the future, just focusing on the now. This might sound simple, but in our fast-paced world, it's a revolutionary act. How does mindfulness help you beat procrastination? It cuts through the crap. It helps you see the fear that's holding you back. Once you see it, you can start to overcome it. Mindfulness also strengthens your focus. It trains your mind to stay on task, to resist the siren song of distractions. And when you can focus, you can get shit done. Want to supercharge your mindfulness practice? Enter DIY kits. These bad boys combine mindfulness with hands-on activities. Think building a Zen garden, blending your own aromatherapy oils, or crafting a beautiful mandala. Why DIY? It's all about engagement. DIY forces you to slow down, to focus on the task at hand. The act of creating something tangible is incredibly grounding. It pulls you out of your head and into the present moment. Plus, let's be real, who doesn't love a good DIY project? It's a fun, rewarding way to de-stress and boost your mood. And when you feel good, you're more likely to tackle those daunting tasks. Ready to give mindfulness a shot? Here are a few easy exercises. Start your day by jotting down your thoughts and feelings. Don't overthink it, just let it flow. Feeling overwhelmed? Focus on your senses. What do you see, hear, smell, taste, and touch? This brings you back to the present. Take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly, hold, and exhale fully. Repeat as needed. It's a simple yet powerful way to calm your mind. Remember, mindfulness is a journey. It takes practice. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate small victories. So ditch the distractions. Embrace the power of mindfulness. Start creating a life where you're in control, not your procrastination. You got this. In the whirlwind of modern life, we often find ourselves craving peace. We yearn for a moment of calm amidst the chaos, a sanctuary for our weary souls. True peace cannot be found in external circumstances alone. Peace is an inner state, a quality of being that arises from within. Like a still pond reflecting the sky, our minds have the potential for immense clarity and tranquility. To experience lasting peace, we must learn to calm the turbulent waters of the mind. Have you ever noticed the constant chatter that fills your mind? Thoughts swirling, worries nagging, plans forming, a never-ending stream of mental activity. This internal dialogue can often become a source of stress and anxiety. The constant chatter prevents us from fully experiencing the present moment, robbing us of the joy and beauty that life has to offer. Learning to quiet the mind is not about stopping thoughts altogether, but rather about changing our relationship to them. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment with curiosity and acceptance. It is about becoming aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment. Imagine for a moment that your mind is like the sky. Thoughts are like clouds, constantly passing through. Our true nature is like the clear sky of awareness. Thoughts and emotions may come and go, but our essential nature remains peaceful and undisturbed. Through mindfulness, we can learn to rest in this awareness, finding peace amidst the ever-changing landscape of our lives. We will explore practical techniques for cultivating mindfulness in daily life. In the midst of our busy lives, finding time for stillness can feel like a luxury. Mindfulness teaches us that stillness is available to us in every moment. It is not about escaping from the world, but rather about shifting our attention inward to the present experience. We can find stillness in the space between our breaths, in the feeling of our feet on the ground, in the gentle awareness of the sounds around us. The more we practice, the more easily we will be able to access this inner sanctuary, a place of peace and tranquility that is always available to us. One of the simplest yet most profound tools for cultivating mindfulness is the breath. The breath is always with us, a constant rhythm that connects us to the present moment. When we feel overwhelmed by thoughts or emotions, we can bring our attention to the breath, noticing the gentle rise and fall of the abdomen. The breath acts as an anchor, grounding us in the present moment and calming the turbulent waters of the mind. As we focus on the breath, we may notice that thoughts continue to arise. This is perfectly normal. With practice, we can learn to use the breath as a tool for cultivating greater presence and awareness throughout our day. While mindfulness can be practiced informally throughout the day, establishing a regular meditation practice can deepen our experience and enhance the benefits. Meditation provides a dedicated time and space for us to cultivate stillness and awareness. The more we meditate, the stronger our mindfulness muscles become, making it easier to stay present and focused in our daily lives. There are many different types of meditation, each with its own unique approach. Start with short sessions, even just a few minutes each day, and gradually increase the duration as you feel comfortable. Simply bring your full attention to the present moment, and when your mind wanders, gently guide it back without judgment. As you embark On your mindfulness journey, you may encounter resistance along the way. The mind is accustomed to its usual patterns of thinking and behaving, and it may resist attempts to slow down or become more present. Instead of judging yourself, meet these challenges with kindness and compassion. Acknowledge the resistance without judgment and gently redirect your attention back to the present moment. Be patient with yourself and remember that mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. By embracing mindfulness, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities, living with greater peace, clarity, and joy. Life ebbs and flows like the ocean tides. Moments of joy and excitement wash over us, followed by periods of calm and stillness. But just as the ocean can become turbulent with storms, our lives can be thrown off balance by stress, challenges, and unexpected events. It is in these moments of turmoil that the breath becomes our anchor, a steadfast companion guiding us back to a place of peace. Just as a skilled surfer navigates the waves with grace and ease, we too can learn to ride the waves of life's challenges with greater resilience and composure. Pause for a moment and bring your attention to your breath. Notice the natural rhythm of inhalation and exhalation. Feel the coolness of the air as it enters your nostrils, traveling down into your lungs. Now, gently exhale, feeling the warmth of the breath as it leaves your body. This simple act of bringing awareness to your breath can have a profound impact on your state of mind. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to go through our days on autopilot, our breath shallow and barely noticeable. But when we make a conscious effort to connect with our breath throughout the day, we invite a sense of awareness and intention into our lives. Practice bringing your attention to your breath during everyday activities. These small moments of conscious breathing can make a world of difference in how you experience your day. By integrating conscious breathing into your daily life, cultivate a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you. As you become more attuned to your breath, you may notice subtle sensations and patterns that you hadn't observed before. You may become aware of how your breath changes in response to different emotions. This heightened awareness of your breath can provide valuable insights into your emotional state. By observing your breath without judgment, you develop a greater understanding of your emotional patterns and learn to navigate them with greater skill and compassion. This expanded awareness is the foundation of mindfulness, allowing you to move through life with greater presence, clarity, and peace. Our minds are time travelers, constantly jumping between memories of the past and anxieties about the future. But in this constant mental time travel, we miss out on the only moment that truly exists, the present. The past is gone, and the future is yet to come. The only place where life is truly lived is in the here and now. When we learn to anchor ourselves in the present, we step out of the illusion of time and into the fullness of life itself. When we cling to the past or worry about the future, we create suffering for ourselves. But when we make a conscious choice to shift our attention to the here and now, we free ourselves from this self-imposed suffering. Living in the present moment is like gently setting down those heavy suitcases, freeing yourself from the weight of the past and the burden of the future. In the present moment, there is only the opportunity to experience life as it unfolds moment by moment with openness, curiosity, and a sense of childlike wonder. Every moment is a gift, a fleeting opportunity to experience the beauty and wonder of life. When we are fully present, we awaken to the richness of our senses, the vibrant colors of a sunset, the gentle caress of a summer breeze, the sweet melody of a bird's song. Imagine savoring each bite of a delicious meal, fully experiencing the flavors, textures, and aromas. Picture yourself engaging in a heartfelt conversation with a loved one, truly listening and connecting with their words and presence. When we learn to slow down, pay attention, and appreciate the simple things, we unlock a world of joy, gratitude, and connection that was always available to us, hidden in plain sight. Living in the present moment means shifting our focus from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future to fully experiencing what is. By releasing the past and embracing the present, we create space for a future aligned with our deepest values. The present moment is where we plant the seeds for the future. Let go of the past, embrace the present, and step boldly into the future with hope and courage. Deep within each of us lies a wellspring of kindness. It connects us to others and inspires generosity. Yet, it often gets obscured by life's busyness. Think of a time when you witnessed an act of kindness. What did you feel in that moment? These feelings reflect the kindness within you. Cultivate it and let it blossom. Section 2. Compassion. The antidote to suffering. Life brings challenges and suffering. Compassion is essential. Recognize suffering with kindness and understanding. Meet pain with an open heart. Transform pain into growth and connection. Be present with suffering without judgment. Section 3. Extending kindness to ourselves. We often neglect to treat ourselves with the same compassion we offer others. Our inner critic can erode self-esteem and joy. Mindfulness invites us to treat ourselves with kindness and acceptance. Recognize self-critical thoughts as just thoughts, not facts. Offer yourself words of encouragement and recognize your worthiness. Self-compassion creates inner peace and resilience. Cultivating kindness and compassion creates a ripple effect of peace. Our words become kinder, our actions more generous, and our presence more calming. Imagine a world where everyone practiced mindfulness and compassion. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the power to make a difference. As we conclude our exploration of mindfulness, it's essential to acknowledge the profound and lasting benefits this practice can bring to our lives. Like a gentle rain nourishing parched earth, mindfulness cultivates a sense of inner peace and well-being that permeates every aspect of our being. Stress, once a formidable foe, gradually loses its grip as we learn to meet life's challenges with greater presence and resilience. Anxiety, that relentless inner critic, softens its voice as we cultivate self-compassion and acceptance. Our relationships deepen as we listen more attentively and respond with greater empathy and understanding. We begin to savor the simple joys of life. A warm breeze, a child's laughter, the vibrant colors of a sunset. With a renewed sense of wonder and appreciation, the benefits of mindfulness extend far beyond our individual experiences, rippling outwards to touch the lives of those around us. As we cultivate inner peace, we naturally become more patient, more forgiving, and more compassionate in our interactions with others. We become beacons of calmness in a world often characterized by chaos and uncertainty, offering a steadying presence to those around us. Mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. Meet yourself with kindness and compassion. Think of mindfulness as a gentle hand guiding you back to the present moment. Cultivate mindfulness with care and patience. The path is not always easy, but it is worth taking. As we conclude our exploration of mindfulness, let us carry the lessons we've learned into our daily lives. Let us be mindful of our thoughts, our words, and our actions, approaching each moment with a renewed sense of presence and intention. Let us cultivate kindness and compassion, both for ourselves and for others, recognizing our shared humanity and the interconnectedness of all beings. And let us remember that peace is not a distant shore to be reached, but a quality of being that is available to us in each and every moment. It is in the stillness of our breath, in the gentle awareness of our senses, in the kindness we extend to ourselves and others that we discover the profound peace that resides within. May this journey of mindfulness lead you to a place of greater peace, clarity, and joy. May it empower you to live each day with greater presence, purpose, and connection. And may it inspire you to share the transformative power of mindfulness with others, creating a ripple effect of peace that extends outwards, touching the lives of all beings.